Yeah, not like now, but...
I can make it fast.
Donald Trump's reckless action cut off funding to law enforcement, farmers, schools, child care, veterans, and healthcare. While he was out golfing, he threw the country into crisis.
To instruct the Departments of Defense and Home.
I'll also be signing an executive order to begin the process of fundamentally reforming and overhauling FEMA, or maybe...
We don't want them to work from home.
Shackled and in chains, boarding a deportation flight. The Trump administration has released this footage touting the president's crackdown.
No tax on tips.
No tax. You want to have halted the hiring, so we'll probably move them to the moon.
Yo, what do people think of Donald Trump? What the fuck do people think of Donald Trump?
Hello.
Hey, babe.
Hi, babe.
Well, okay, if you want me to stay here, answer me one question.
Okay.
What do you think about Mr. Donald Trump, our president?
If I answer it, you're gonna stay?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Answer me the question.
I think he's ugly and stupid.
Coffee in there? Oh, yeah. Alright, so I'm here with my man Harmony. I just saw him walking shirtless and I thought he would be the perfect candidate. So if you want to introduce yourself, Harmony, just
Sure.
a little something.
Yeah, I'm Harmony Honey Monroe. I'm from Olney, Maryland, which is about an hour west of Baltimore. I've been living in Baltimore for 4 or more years now. And I love the city, I love the people, and the culture and diversity.
Oh, yeah. First of all, what's your nationality?
Irish, Scottish, Native American mix.
Irish, Scottish, Native American?
Yeah.
What did you think of the presidential candidates? Do you pay any attention to any of the politics that goes on in America?
I pay enough attention where I'm often left disappointed with who we have to choose from, but I did vote for Kamala Harris, and I wish that we have someone else in office right now.
Okay. I didn't even vote.
This is my first year voting, so I'm happy to do it.
How old are you?
I'm 27.
27?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you happy with America, how it is today?
You know, relatively speaking, I'm happy with how far we've come because, you know, there's been a lot of hate and violence and et cetera, and we're going away from that, which is good. I try to look at everything in balance and, like, you know, people may not like Trump. I don't like him too much, but at least he's getting a couple things done or whatever. I just try to be positive about things when I can and then still stand up for yourself. And like, for example, they're trying to be anti-trans and stuff. I believe trans and non-binary people should have all the rights. So coming from an America where we would literally hang people for looking different, I'm really happy that we can all be hanging out together, you know?
Yeah. You see, me, I don't really pay attention to politics. I just feel like it's a distraction.
Yeah.
So I try to not really focus on it. I'm trying to focus on myself and I'm just trying to be the best version I can so I could kind of spread it to other people.
Exactly.
What would you say are a couple things or maybe one thing that you would like to see change in the United States?
One thing specifically. Honestly, one of the biggest things, if we're talking about political situation, I wish there was more than 2 political parties because I feel like it's very divisive to have people, I'm on this team or that team, and then you squabble about it. If there could be a more open option where it's like, I vote for this person because they have this idea, not because they represent this team. That would be awesome.
That's the other thing I don't really like about politics. I feel like it's just tries to separate people. It's like you against us. It's
absolutely.
Yeah, if there was some way to make it feel more like everybody's like with each other on the same team.
we all live in the same place. We're all trying to help each other, and then people try to divide. And if we could come together more, it would help.
Yeah, but I guess that's just how it's been since the beginning. I'm not even too sure. People just taking over people.
I'm sure there's been many other governing systems, you know, and we've just happened to hold on to this one for so long. And I imagine, you know, change is coming. In my brain, the only constant thing is change. So if we keep changing, we can keep growing.
That is true. Man, you reminded me of freaking Wim Hof.
Thanks. I'm definitely inspired by Wim Hof.
I was about to say.
Because his breathing techniques and all that is what keeps me warm right now. I think it's 42 degrees Fahrenheit at the moment.
Yeah, my hands are over here freezing, so I could imagine you. All right, but one last question, man. What do you honestly think about Donald Trump as, like, what you see him on the news? I know we don't know him, like, personally, but do you think he's a good face for America? What are your thoughts on?
I feel like Donald Trump is whoever... he's basically a really good con man. Like, he picks up what people want him to be, and he tries his best to fit that mold, and he's always changing what the mold is. He's trying to appease his audience, and I don't believe he has too many solid morals. I feel like he's always changing and shifting and trying to win over the audience, you know.
Yeah.
And you said Acolmi.
Yeah,
It was
Acolmi.
great to meet you.
Great to meet you too,
I appreciate
homie.
this opportunity.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And it's lovely to chat today.
Yeah. All right, you about to go back home? Get some
I'm
clothes
gonna do
on?
my lap around the park. I have a shirt and a hat in here in case I really need it. I also have my coffee. But
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
thank you.
Practice soccer? All right. Yeah, if you guys, whatever you guys want to do, if you guys just want to pass it or you guys want to shoot, it's up to you guys. You're not that good? Ah.
My name is Cameron. Joseph.
Mahidin,
Where you guys from?
Nepal,
Pakistan.
Afghanistan.
Oh, Middle East.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you guys doing? You guys on recess or something?
We're just playing soccer out here.
We try to get
Practicing.
better every single day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you guys all on the team?
No.
No, he's in high school. He's
High
in high
school.
school. Me and him.
8th grade.
8th grade?
Yeah.
What team you guys play for?
I go to digital. We don't play for any teams though.
Yeah, we don't play teams.
You guys on the school team?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're a school team.
Digital high school.
Digital high school?
Yeah.
It's all online?
Uh,
Or that's the name of it?
no, that's the name.
That's the name.
That's the school name.
Digital high school?
Yeah.
Is it around here? I
Yeah, it's in downtown.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, so the main question is, what do you guys think of Donald Trump?
Donald Trump.
Oh.
He's a really bad guy.
His something is good, something is bad.
Yeah, he's alright.
I don't like the reason why he's sending back people.
Oh, I like the reason. I like something about him, cause you know, it was LGBTQ stuff, you know.
Oh yeah, you don't want to see that?
No, I don't want
No.
to see that. Only two gender in the world.
Yeah,
you know.
because,
I don't like LGBTQ.
Because our religion based on opinions.
Yeah.
So that's also like how we grew up in our childhood and our background.
Yeah.
So we don't support that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
two genders.
Only two genders.
Yeah.
Dear Mr. Trump, I went around asking people what they think about you, Mr. Trump. And a lot of people say they don't like you, Mr. Trump. And you know, Mr. Trump, as me being a son of someone that migrated to the United States, that moved into the United States illegally, but then it became legalized. You know, Mr. Trump, I don't hate you, or I don't wish anything bad upon you, and I think that you're doing a good job, Mr. Trump. I just want to, while I'm looking out here at this view, I realize what a tremendous job, what a ginormous job that you have, Mr. Trump. You have a job of the President of the United States. You see, what I'm looking at right here is one part of Baltimore City, and there's many parts of Baltimore City. It's a pretty big city. It's not the biggest, but it's a pretty big city. And while I look at this, Mr. Trump, I think that you have a pretty big and ginormous job, Mr. Trump. And I just want to say thank you for trying to keep our country safe, for trying to keep our country great. But Mr. Trump, I just want to tell you, you cannot forget, Mr. Trump, that this country was built upon immigrant workers. People that fled here for a better life, for a more free life, Mr. Trump. You cannot forget that people came here and are willing to work to try to make their lives better. They're fleeing from their country because their country is not as good as ours, Mr. Trump. Mr. Trump, they're here trying to make their lives better, Mr. Trump. And they don't want to cause no harm. But you know, some people do cause harm, but that's people everywhere. You have some bad apples and you have good apples. So Mr. Trump, just remember, Mr. Trump, that immigrants helped build this country to what it is today, to what you say, great. You say, make America great again. That means that the way this country was built was great. So you're saying immigrants helped build this great country. So if you get rid of it, if you get rid of the immigrants, then you get rid of the greatness. It's all one, Mr. Trump. It's all one. So I just want to say, Mr. Trump, thank you, Mr. Trump, for allowing all of us to be free in this country and to have a good life in this country. But Mr. Trump, remember that immigrants helped make this country. So please, Mr. Trump, don't send back all the people that you find that are here illegally. Help them, work with them to stay here in this country and keep expanding this country. Thank you, Mr. Trump, for listening. And thank you, Mr. Trump, for taking on this big job. I wish you the best, and I wish that people could just be nice to you instead of always interrogating you and hating on you. All right, goodbye, Mr. Trump. To commemorate the centennial of the writing of the Star-Spangled Banner, the pupils of the public schools of Baltimore have erected this memorial upon the Hampstead Hill, where in September 1814, the citizen soldiers of Maryland stood ready to sacrifice their lives in defense of their homes and their country. 1914. Oh no, I think I stepped in shit. could achieve in this life. If you want to be a doctor, go ahead and be a doctor. If you want to be an activist, go ahead and be an activist. If you want to be an athlete, go ahead and be an athlete. It's like 12 degrees out here. Nothing's gonna motherfucking stop me, dude. Nothing's gonna motherfucking stop me. I'm out here. There is infinite amount of possibilities. It's Dr. Martin Luther King Day today. If you want to be like him, if you want to be an activist, we need people like that. We need people that take a stand. If you want to be a rapper for the good, a rapper to make a difference. Whatever you want to do, I just want to say that it's possible. And once you believe it, just go after it. Nice to meet you, Harmony. Go after it. If you want to say like a little outro, just say peace out, man.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed the video or whatever you want to say.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for checking out this video. If you want to check out my video games, hmoney.net. And you said Acolmi?
Yeah,
it's
Acolmi.
great to meet you.
Great to meet you too, Harmony.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Lovely.
All right, peace. Take care. God bless you.
What's up, my man? How you doing? No, that's it. Could I ask you a question? What you think about Donald Trump?
I don't know.
You don't like? Yeah. Huh?
Just Superman.
Superman?
How are you?
Me? If he can make the country better, I'm fine with it, but...
No, he's already tested. He elected this 1620. He's doing same slogan.
Yeah.
But doing nothing. Let's see.
I know, he doesn't like immigrants, but... And immigrants made this country, so it's like...
That's true.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It is. All right, brother. Have a good one. All right.
But I been trying to get to that fatty. I ran out behind it, I did it. I ran shorty love me. She knew I'm the one when she met me. She knew I'm the one when she met me.
Too deep. Too deep. Shit, I'm glad the wind ain't going nowhere.